dust on my boots, carrying a heavy load. The Lone Star sun's been burning my days, but I'm dreaming of your California haze. I've been watching the tide roll in, with a heart that aches where it's never been.
Your letters smell like mosquito rain, and they pull me back to that open plain where the Rio meets the bay. Our hearts find a halfway place to stay. From the border winds to the ocean sway, love runs free where the Rio meets the bay.
You taught me about the midnight stars and the way they shine on the old rail cars. I'll show you where the seabirds fly, and the sunset paints the western sky.
We'll build a fire where the waters kiss, between your dreams and a Texas wish. No map could ever draw the way, but I'll find you where the Rio meets the bay. Where the Rio meets the bay, our hearts find a halfway place to stay. From the border winds to the ocean sway, love runs free where the Rio meets the bay.
I'll bring the songs of the cattle run,
I'll bring the light of the setting sun,
and we'll meet in that golden gray.
where the Rio meets the bay. Our hearts find a halfway place to stay. From the border winds to the ocean sway, love forever where the Rio meets the bay.
Left the fog rolling in on the Golden Gate. Packed my old guitar, didn't wanna be late. Got a heart full of miles and a mind on you.
The Amarillo sun's what I'm driving to.
I've been watching the days turn slow out here, counting sunsets, wishing you were near. Every letter you sent smelled of dust and rain, and I can't wait to see you again.
On the road back to Amarillo from San Francisco, chasing the moon through the desert glow. From the ocean breeze to the Texas plains,
I'm riding home through the night rain.
I'll have the porch light burning by the old front door. Your favorite about the miles and the highs and lows.
From the redwood trails to the Rio's bend, this road's long, but it's gonna end. In your arms is where I belong, and that's been my truth all along.
On the road back to Amarillo from San Francisco, chasing the moon through the desert glow. From the ocean breeze to the Texas plain, I'm riding home through the night and rain. Got the stars to guide and the engine hum.
You got my heart in time with the miles you run. Every turn gets me closer to you.
On the road back to Amarillo from San Francisco, where the dreams are warm and the nights run slow.
From the edge of the sea to the wide open blue, I'm coming home, straight back to you. I was born where the big sky meets the dust, where the cattle roam and the steel rails rust. You came from the land of ocean light, palm trees swaying in the warm moonlight.
You taught me the sound of a fiddle's tune, and I showed you the waves in a summer June. Two hearts and two worlds, we took that leap and found a love that runs wide and deep.
Lone Star love in a golden state, two hearts trying not to tempt their fate. From the desert wind to the ocean bay, we keep holding on, come what may.
I've learned about the dust storms on the plain,
And the way Texas smells after summer rain.
you've danced with me where the tide rolls in.
And we've laughed at the places our roads begin. We may be miles and a world apart,
But I carry your smile in my cowboy heart.
from the Gulf Stream sun to Pacific gold. This love's a story that will never grow old. Lone Star love in a golden state, two hearts trying not to tempt their fate. From the desert wind to the ocean bay, we keep holding on, come what may. I'll bring the boots, you bring the sand.
We'll meet somewhere in no man's land.
together, where dreams don't care about state lines. Lone Star love in a golden state. Two hearts know it's never too late. From the cattle calls to the ocean spray, we'll keep riding on, come what may. I grew up where the fence posts fade, sun-baked fields and the cattle shade, dusty boots and a sky so wide, every sunset like a Texas bride. I came from where the seagulls cry, golden waves neath a painted sky, salt on the wind, driftwood on the shore. Always dreaming there was something more. From the ranch to the Pacific, we've come a long way, through the prairies and the mountains and the sand, your queen clay. Love's our compass, and it's never gonna stray. From the ranch to the Pacific, we'll ride every day.
You taught me how the prairie sings, how to waltz to the sound of guitar strings. I showed you how the ocean rolls, how the tide can heal a weary soul.
Now we've got both dust and sand in our hands. We've walked the long road through two great lands. Wherever we go, it's just me and you, under skies of red and oceans blue. From the ranch to the Pacific, we've come a long way, through the prairies and the mountains and the sand, your king clay. Love's our compass, and it's never gonna stray. From the ranch to the Pacific, we'll ride every day. There's a piece of home in the ocean breeze,
And a part of my heart in the mesquite trees.
no matter the land, it's all the same.
Love's name. From the ranch to the Pacific, the road's been so sweet. Every mile we've traveled made our hearts complete. From the red dirt trails to the harbor lights gleam, we've been living this love like a wild, wide dream.
here in Texas, the night comes slow. Stars burn brighter than you'll ever know. Cattle lowing in the fading light, I think of you in the coastal night. Out here in Cali, the ocean glows, that golden sunset the whole world knows. But even with the waves rolling by, I still dream of that lone star sky.
Golden sunset, lone star sky, two hearts watching the same day die. Miles between us can't change the view, 'cause every sky leads me back to you.
The sea breeze dances through my hair, but I still feel your touch everywhere. I close my eyes and I'm right back home, in your arms where the wild wind roams.
The prairie sings as the coyotes call. Moonlight spills on the old barn wall. I see your smile and the stars up high, and I'm there with you in the Cali sky. Golden sunset, lone star sky, two hearts watching the same day die. Miles between us can't change the view, 'cause every sky leads me back to you.
When your day is ending, mine's just begun.
But we both stand under the very same sun.
And when the night falls, it feels so right. Love's light.
Golden sunset, lone star sky, two hearts watching the same day die. No matter where this road runs through,
Every sky still leads me back to you.
the morning sun was barely peeking in. Rooster crowing, coffee brewing thin. Mama stood there in her faded dress, hands together whispering to be blessed. She'd say, Lord, watch over my boy out there. Keep him safe from the cold night air. Mama's prayer by the kitchen door is the sweetest sound I ever heard before. Through the storms, the miles, and the battles I fought, it was Mama's love and every word she taught. I'd be lost, I'd be nothing more without Mama's prayer by the kitchen door. could see her silhouette in the evening light, waiting for her child to come home at night. The smell of biscuits drifting through the air, but her eyes were fixed on that old wooden chair. She'd bow her head and softly call my name, and thank the Lord when I finally came. Mama's prayer by the kitchen door is the sweetest sound I ever heard before. Through the storms, the miles, and the battles I fought, it was Mama's love in every word she taught. I'd be lost, I'd be nothing more without Mama's prayer by the kitchen door. Now the house is quiet, the floorboards creak. I still hear her voice when the nights get weak. Though she's gone, I know she's still near. Her prayers still ringing in my ear. Mama's prayer by the kitchen door still carries me when I can't take no more. Through the storms, the miles, and the battles I fight, it's Mama's love that gets me through the night. I'll see her again on heaven's shore, where she'll greet me by the kitchen door.
There's a coat rack by the front door frame. Been there since the day I learned my name. An old brown hat with a dusty brim holds a memory of every mile with him. I'd watch him wear it through the heat and rain. Never heard my daddy once complain. Daddy's hat still hangs on the wall, like a piece of him still standing tall. Through the years, through the rise and the fall, Daddy's hat still hangs on the wall. It's been years since he walked this ground, but that old Stetson keeps hanging round. I swear I smell his cologne some nights when the porch light glows in the pale moonlight. Mama dusts it off every Saturday morn, says your daddy's love's still here, son, sure as you're born. Daddy's hat still hangs on the wall, Daddy's hat still hangs on the wall. I wear it sometimes when the work gets tough. Feels like his hand's there when the road gets rough. And I know someday when my boy stands tall, he'll see my hat still hanging on the wall. Daddy's hat still hangs on the wall, like a shadow of love that will never fall. Through the years, through the rise and the fall, Daddy's hat still hangs on the wall.
Smell of biscuits drifts through the air. Chicken frying like she always cared. Sweet tea sweating in a mason jar. We drive from town no matter how far.
Grandma's smile would meet us at the door, like she'd been waiting all week for more.
Sunday supper at Grandma's table, stories told as long as we're able, passing plates and a prayer or two, laughing about the things we used to do. It's a little bit of heaven, we're all thankful. Sunday supper at Grandma's table.
Mashed potatoes, gravy running deep, cornbread warm right out of the heat, Uncle Joe telling the same old joke, Grandpa nodding with a knowing poke.
We'd linger around till the fire got low, 'cause leaving that love was hard to go. Sunday supper at Grandma's table, stories told as long as we're able, passing plates and a prayer or two, laughing about the things we used to do. It's a little bit of heaven, we're all thankful. Sunday supper at Grandma's table. Now the chairs are empty, the lights are dim, but I still hear her voice singing that hymn. Every time I set the table right, I feel her arms around me tight. Sunday supper at Grandma's table, memories sweet, strong and stable. We passed the love just like she knew, keeping her spirit in all we do. It's a little bit of heaven, we're all thankful. Sunday supper at Grandma's table.
Down a gravel road, past the old oak tree, there's a white painted porch where life taught me. Mama's laugh would dance through the summer air. Daddy's hands built every corner there. It's more than wood, nails and shade. It's the house where love was made. In the creak of the floor, in the scent of pine, in every Sunday hymn and every prayer at dinner time. Through joy and tears, it never did fade. That little white house where love was made. On the window frame, watch the seasons change, but the heart stayed the same. Grandma's pies cooling by the sill, Grandpa's stories about the war still thrill. The walls still hold the dreams we laid in the house where love was made. In the creak of the floor, in the scent of pine, in every Sunday hymn and every prayer at dinner time. Through joy and tears, it never did fade. That little white house sun goes down, fireflies flicker all around this town. Grandma rocks slow in her old cane chair, humming sweet songs through the evening air. Barefoot summers, stars in our eyes. I grew up on front porch lullabies. Front porch lullabies, soft and low, underneath the moon's gentle glow. Every word was a prayer, every note a kiss goodnight. I found my dreams in the firefly light, and my heart still sighs for those front porch lullabies.
Mama's voice would blend with the breeze, singing old hymns in a soft minor key. Daddy's guitar picking slow and kind, like the world stood still in that moment of time.
Safe in their arms, I'd close my eyes, wrapped in front porch lullabies. Front porch lullabies, soft and low, underneath the moon's gentle glow. Every word was a prayer, every note a kiss goodnight. I found my dreams in the firefly light, and my heart still sighs for those front porch lullabies.
Now the porch is empty, but I still hear that tune,
Floating on the wind beneath the silver moon.
and when my babies
Can't sleep at night, I sing them those front porch lullabies. Front porch lullabies, soft and low, underneath the moon's gentle glow. Every word is a prayer, every note a kiss goodnight.
may they find their dreams in the fire.